The title collector is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the up, down, down champion, Sami Zayn.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held 2 championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort to take either one of this guy's titles.
The king of strong style has arrived.
Shinsuke Nakamura is an international superstar with amazing striking ability.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
And am I allowed to say I want Sami Zayn to get his butt kicked, or does that make me part of the conspiracy against him?
The whole world is against Sami, but that's just because they fear his intellect. Sami Zayn is called the master strategist for a reason. He's playing 4D chess in the ring, and there's no angle he hasn't considered 5 minutes before it happened. You can say a lot of things about him, but you have to respect his intelligence.
Respectfully, I don't, and I hope he loses. There, I said it.
But on the flip side is Shinsuke Nakamura, an incredibly talented competitor who has wrestled the best there is here in WWE, across the ocean in Japan and all over the globe.
And wherever Shinsuke's taken his unique in-ring talents, championship gold has always followed. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Shinsuke Nakamura brings to the ring with him a wide arsenal of strikes, but one of them stands above the rest, the Kinshasa. Does Nakamura's legendary knee strike factor into tonight's match?
Absolutely. It's the crown jewel of his arsenal, but that said, Shinsuke has a variety of additional punches, kicks, and strikes he can call upon to take control of this match. It's all about picking the right weapon for the situation, and he may not even need the Kinshasa tonight.
An inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it.
Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
What a counter.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
No! The dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Whoa. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb! Looking for the victory!
It's off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a crossbody.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control. He went.
Reversal from Nakamura.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Uh-oh, look out. Exploder in the corner.
Sami with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly... Hello, kick! Is Zayn closing this out? Makes the cover! Near fall! Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up.
If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I'm sure he's already working.
And Sami dodges that one. Drop kick with precision.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
This is where strong style gets tested.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Get to the outside. Something big coming up. Oh, you're not lying.
Full head of speed, here we go.
About to launch.
Toe bang to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Look out. Backbreaker.
Oh, stomping away. He skirts around it.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Tossed into the corner. Oh, he retaliates. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Unbelievable athleticism. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Well scattered reversal there.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
End of the line for Zayn.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder. It is over.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Nasty boot by Zayn. And Nakamura, come back from that. Cover.
What an impressive win for Sami Zayn. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
As cunning as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
And we just saw some serious offense. He steps foot in the ring again. Shoulder tackle. Styles taking it by surprise. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Enabled to counter. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Corey, what advice would you give someone inside Hell in a Cell?
Use the cell to your advantage. With the right strategy, you can turn this prison into your most effective weapon. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He got whipped into that corner.
Edge on the receiving end. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And Lashley sent to ringside. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Uncorks an uppercut. Oh, what a windup. He's one step ahead there. Put in position now. Face first. Boom. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Oh, ouch. Had that one scouted. Oh, chest-breaking uppercut. Punch lands. And Cody didn't see that coming. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Getting back into the ring. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any...
Styles looking for it, and he's got it. It's in.
And he breaks the hold. Flying for a pin for the championship.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Being carried around with ease. And to the corner now.
Put down.
Here's a pin for the title.
Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down where you wanted him.
McIntyre counters with power.
Up and down. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Dodges out of the way.
Suplex. Very nice. Dominator. And shoulders are down.
2 count.
Pushes through after 2.
And squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster. Kick to the gut. Brutal.
And he goes into the ring.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
Uh-oh.
Cody Rhodes felt that. Styles crash. We got a new champion. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
DDT. Close fist connects. Dragon screw.
How to destroy a knee. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
Face first into the chair. Able to interrupt the attack.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Into the ring again.
Suplex. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Belly-to-belly suplex. There's return fire on AJ. He's turning the tables. Work them up. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Uh-oh. Come on, AJ caught him. Whoa. God, that hurt.
Oh, no. And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Pitching in the hurt. And he blows about the head for the pay window. Crossroads. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Oh, saw it coming.
Able to give him the slip.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. He climbs into the ring. Oh, jeez. And he stops the count.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And this match would have been over. Uh-oh. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. The springboard attack fails to land. Pulls right with the drop kick. Flipping the script on him there.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. I see it coming, McIntyre, after that exchange.
In it, Cody Rhodes has an opponent. What's up for the Crossroads? Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Punch.
Nice hip toss. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. Destroying me. Counter after counter.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Gutbuster. And Lashley adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Yeah, this match continues to take its toll on AJ.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. AJ's looking for it. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Face first.
Lashley caught by surprise. Bulldog brings them down. Bulldog plants him. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, goodness. Boom. And Edge answers back. Now a pin for the championship. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork. And now the Almighty is all bloody.
Great agility. Not the position you want to be in right now. Talk about getting a DDT with authority.
Overhand connects.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Rose looking to end this.
Backbreaker. Another one bites the dust to the champ. For the win! 2! Oh my, still alive! You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Cody looking for the grand crossroads. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
What do you say? I mean, shots it. The title might change hands.
And our ref can't even start the count. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. And returning to the ring. Good night. Oh. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Bulldog.
One-handed. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Cody Rhodes. Is it enough? The cover.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
The reversal. He'll head to the ring. Look out. Great agility.
Into the DDT. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Inverted DDT.
Shot block. Oh!
He switches it back around.
Short clothesline.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Vicious right forearm.
Boom, right in the button. Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Turning the tables there. Didn't see that injury coming. Oh! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And the wall comes crashing down.
Things are breaking down now. Do you realize how much force that must have taken?
Good God.
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
Uh-oh. Oh, turn that around and plant it.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads.
The champ will stage the American Nightmare.
A championship level move.
Educator submission hold locked in. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out. And he got in there. I thought that was it. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Good golly.
Pin attempt for the championship. Oh, he picks up the pin. Face first. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the count's broken, keeping them back. The champion into the cover. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Bloody Bulldog!
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Oof.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in. The official asking him, is he going to tap? He breaks the hold. isn't going to be good. Cover! 2. No, didn't get it.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh.
Well, looking to end this. Take things into the ring. I think the champ's got it. Cover! Ooh, man.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Unloading with an uppercut. They're back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
What a punch.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Back into the ring.
Oh my God, the towel's on fire. This is insane. You can't do this. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
He proves compromised here.
There goes the wall.
Wild guess. I don't think anyone involved expected that to happen.
Well, if we know anything about Hell in a Cell, we know that things are only going to get much worse from here on out.
For the win.
There's 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And he destroys the cell wall.
And his opponent, too.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
He broke right through the wall. My God.
Here is your winner, and still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Then,
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
Oh, right into the cage!
He switches it back around.
A counter answered by another counter.
Put into the corner now. Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Answers back on Orton.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Staved off that attack.
Picking up speed. Oh, what a haymaker.
Oh my gosh!
The Almighty can impose his will by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
Oh, impressive counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
The Viper able to strike back. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
He's getting a little battered now.
The added pressure.
The superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it!
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Spinebuster.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
He turns it around.
Viper in full control.
Holy slam!
It might not. Will this be enough? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's not even close to being done yet. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Uh-oh, caught by the back of the elbow.
On the shoulders and a slam. And he was ready for Orton. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Planted with a neck breaker.
Able to give him the slip.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Bad predicament right here. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex. Picture perfect from Orton.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The Almighty rolling back from the brink of defeat. How is he still in this?
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
Oh, faithful of steel.
Goodbye.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Nobody home. There he goes, right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Great ring awareness. Picked up, backdrop suplex.
He's looking a little weary now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. The sprint up the cage is on.
An electric chair off the cage.
Electric chair.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Able to elude it.
What a shot.
Big punch finds its mark. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
Making the big climb towards victory. Ooh, man. Fortitude being tested with every step.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Cinching in the hook.
It's cinched in deep.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Ooh.
The Almighty lining it up.
Spear. Lashley barrels through. That could end Orton now.
Oh, kick out at two.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
I doubt he's thrilled about the kick out, but you have to think Lashley is at least glad he gets to dish out a little more punishment.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Great strength being shown here. Ooh, that hurt.
Orton so evasive.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Press slam. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Drop right on their face.
Uh-oh.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Amazing.
Viper strikes. RKO. Orton might take it here. Two. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Randy Orton's legend.
A true test of fighting spirit. This last man standing match is underway.
This match is all about wearing your opponent down any way you can. Hitting them for a 3 count is tough enough, but keeping them down for a 10 count, that is back-breaking.
Neckbreaker!
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. To reverse. Shoulder tackle. Mat slam with some attitude. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Reversal by the Undertaker. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Corey, what will ultimately decide the fate of this match?
It's going to come down to who wants it more. Who can block out the pain and fight on in the face of enormous adversity.
There will be time to lay down after the match, but right now, it's gut check time. Batista perfectly measured the dead man on that one.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. What's he hoping to find down there?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
He climbs into the ring. And he sends him into the corner.
Vicious knee.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Yikes.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And out of the ring he goes. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Shifts it back onto him.
Steer clear of that.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Batista with a great shot. Oh, he fights Batista back. Right to the counter. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad... Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. He returns to the ring. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Ooh. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Batista finds the advantage. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing. Oh, right to the back.
He's got the answer for that one.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
That'll do it.
Live here tonight from Monday Night Raw, the flagship brand of WWE, the home to some of the greatest moments in all of sports entertainment. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Being carried around with ease. Down on the windpipe. And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Knew what was coming from Taker. By Batista.
He's doing... The table's on fire! Is there a fire extinguisher?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Pushing through the table.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
Ouch. He's starting to struggle here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Taker has him up. Here we go.
With the tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination.
Oh, what a counter.
Going downstairs.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
Incoming! Moves outside. What's the plan here? And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Just like old times, The Undertaker and Batista have the crowd roaring. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about?
He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long way to go.
Choke slam by The Undertaker.
And Batista really looks battered after that attack.
But a cornered animal is still just as dangerous.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Punishing power slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, my God. He's got him in the crosshairs. Oh. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Uh-oh.
The Undertaker in a bad way. Batista is just playing with his food right now. Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Jeez.
Held in a perilous position. Outside. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. No. Powerbomb onto the apron. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation. And bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck. Taking this outside. This could be good. This match isn't over yet.
Guess he caught another win.
Back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Feeling that more work needs to be done here.
There's the arm wringer. Followed by the leg drop.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Uh-oh.
Undertaker retaliates. That stops the count, so this match will roll on.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Road Ninja attacks. Kendo stick impact.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like.
Brutal boot.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And he'll stand to break the count and keep this one going.
And he goes into the ring to the outside.
This could get wild.
Boom! Getting deep.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
This is about to get really bad. For the love of God. No! Batista bomb! Can we get some help out here?
You know, the best time we could have gotten some help out here would have been before they went through the table, Saxton. Someone to put some sense in their mind before doing something so reckless.
And there's 7.
This is not good.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
Boom!
this is bad, guys. Batista is bleeding. This is truly awesome.
And Batista gets warded off. And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Good timing with that reversal. Let him set up. Undertaker counters. He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Now, come on. This is just too much.
I agree. The ref had already started to count. And we just saw some serious offense. And he has answers for Batista.
Set straight into the barricade.
Batista avoids impact.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ruthlessly compounding the damage now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Turning the tables. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Undertaker counters.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Taking this one back to the ring.
Incoming.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
We will go on.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Batista's taking control.
Watch out. The animal is foaming at the mouth.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's turning the tables.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking this to the floor. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
300-pound running DDT. And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger. Look at the velocity into the table.
And the possibility.
The table's being set on fire.
Bam! By Batista. Caught in a bad position here.
Match-ending power. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match.
Good night. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And Batista gets warded off.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Elbow drop. Piercing. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And there's 7.
It's getting close.
This match isn't over yet.
Oh my God, the table's on fire. This is insane. You can't do this. Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Batista bomb.
That's got to end it this time around.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Big boot. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Bam! Picked up.
Suplex delivered.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Making one hit.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, that can rock you. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Unloads with the boot.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Will Batista recover? A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved. Not over yet.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
Undertaker sent ringside. Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
Spear. Incredible.
He's piling up the damage now.
This is sadistic.
Uh-oh. Batista setting him up. It could be time.
Batista got all of him.
Catches the leg.
Evades their offense.
He's back into the ring.
You can't survive any more of those.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Batista able to hold that. Oh, come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
Military press.
And that definitely made solid impact.
What a barrage of stops.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Buster.
Nighty-night.
Throwing salt in the wound now.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
Batista with the Batista bomb!
Match-ending power.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Batista turns it around.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Up and around. Uh-oh.
Power slam.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down. He steers clear of contact. Way to steer clear. Undertaker saw it coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. Getting back into the ring.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Count gets to 7.
This is close.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He gets back into the ring, and he's taking this to the outside now.
All right, that's it.
And this one might be headed ringside. And this count will stop.
This is either grit, insanity, or a little bit of both. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Now, come on. This is just too much.
I agree. Batista with a patented
Batista bomb. Batista got all of him. So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
a count of 7.
Is this really it?
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Well, I'd usually say I'm stunned, but nothing's impossible when it comes to Batista.
And that would include putting the Undertaker to rest. We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good.
You must have seen that coming.
The brain buster.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you.
Face buster. Turned around Ricochet's attack.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Saw that coming.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of...
He's going for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Firm control.
Huge boot.
Your face after that one. Great counter.
A stalemate of counters.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Reverse DDT.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Mustafa Ali.
Nobody home. Great awareness from Ricochet.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Trying to escape the cage. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Elbow smash. And Ali avoids the attack. He's one step ahead there.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He's able to stop Ali. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Reversal. What a counter.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Mustafa Ali with the counter.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Oh, he knew what was coming. That'll do some serious damage. Skillful reversal stops Ricochet.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid crash. Last step of Enziguri. God, face first. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
At the top, and he still has a way to go to end this. Able to get the advantage here.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Face first. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. Ah, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Stop. Ali is now in a demoralizing position.
You have to love the innovative offense from Ricochet.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
and Ricochet adapts.
Uh-oh, setting up what looks like a Northern Light suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next?
Double up. And he's able to counter.
Getting the ref to open the door, looking to escape.
Oh, he put the brakes on Ricochet.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? There's the cover.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali!
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Ali went hard tonight, and he came away with an impressive victory.